a garden where our love was born, a place of beauty, untouched, unworn. But the vines have grown where the roses die, and the gates are closed to what's inside. The whispers of paradise call from afar, but they fade like a wish on a falling star. The last light in Eden fades away, a golden glow consumed by gray. We held forever in the palm of our hands, but the last light in Eden couldn't withstand. Rivers ran deep, pure and free, a reflection of what we used to be. But the waters are dark, the currents cold, carrying secrets we can't unfold. The echoes of laughter are shadows now, fading like the sun behind the clouds. The last light in Eden fades away, a golden glow consumed by gray. We held forever in the palm of our hands, but the last light in Eden couldn't withstand. The garden's gone, but the pain remains. Every step forward pulls tighter the chains. We tried to hold on, but the fire burned out. Now we're lost in a world of fear and doubt. The last light in Eden fades away, a golden glow consumed by gray. We held forever in the palm of our hands, but the last light in Eden couldn't withstand. So here we stand in the ashes of gold, a story of love that will never be told. The last light in Eden has left us behind, a dream of forever we'll never find.
The tracks stretch out beneath the fading moon, a whistle cries a lonesome tune. No one waits at the station's end, just a journey where the rails won't bend. The rhythm of the wheels hums a ghostly refrain, carrying the weight of loss and pain. On this lonely train to nowhere, no destination, just empty air, rolling through the shadows of yesterday, leaving behind what I can't escape. A lonely train to nowhere, I'm bound to ride, with nothing but the ache I hide. Passing mile feels the same, haunted by whispers calling my name. just empty air, rolling through the shadows of yesterday, leaving behind what I can't escape. A lonely train to nowhere, I'm bound to ride, with nothing but the ache I hide. Every turn feels like a dead-end street. The past and future never meet. I can't get off, there's no way through. Just a hollow track with a broken view. On this lonely train to nowhere, no destination, just empty air, rolling through the shadows of yesterday, leaving behind what I can't escape. A lonely train to nowhere, I'm bound to ride, with nothing but the ache I hide. The train keeps moving though I'm standing still, a vessel for the emptiness I can't fill. On this lonely train to nowhere, I'll remain, forever lost in its endless refrain. The room is quiet, the shadows fall, memories flicker on these empty walls. Every flame we lit has turned to ash, and I'm left alone with the aftermath. The wax drips slow like tears we cried, holding on to what's already died. The last candle burning in this endless night, a fragile glow in the fading light. It holds the echoes of all we were, a dying flame in a world that blurs. The last candle burning, it's all I see, a faint reminder of you and me. The silence whispers what I can't forget, a love we had filled with regret. The darkness waits, but I won't let go. This fragile light is all I know. The fire's weak, but it won't give in, fighting the cold that's creeping in. The last candle burning in this endless night, a fragile glow in the fading light. It holds the echoes of all we were, a dying flame in a world that blurs. The last candle burning, it's all I see, a faint reminder of you and me. I reach for the flame though it burns my hand, a symbol of a love I'll never understand. The light may fade, but the scars remain, a shadowed heart in endless pain. The last candle burning in this endless night, a fragile glow in the fading light. It holds the echoes of all we were, a dying flame in a world that blurs. The last candle burning, it's all I see, a faint reminder of you and me. When the flame goes out and the night lived your life like a flame in the wind, chasing every thrill, letting chaos begin. A heart unchained, too wild to tame, leaving behind ashes and love's cruel game. You dance with fire, kiss the night, burning bridges with every fight. A rose for the reckless, a thorn in the bloom, a beauty that fades too soon. Living fast, loving hard, breaking free, a fleeting dream, a wild melody. A rose for the reckless, left in the rain. A love that's lost, a scar of pain. You ran through the darkness, laughing at fate, but the shadows followed, and it's too late. The petals fell as the seasons turned, a flower consumed by the fire that burned. You wore your scars like a crown of thorns, a rebel's heart in a world that mourns. A rose for the reckless, a thorn in the bloom, a beauty that fades too soon. Living fast, loving hard, breaking free, a fleeting dream, a wild melody. A rose for the reckless, left in the rain. A love that's lost, a scar of pain. The fragrance lingers in the air, a bittersweet memory we couldn't repair. You lived on the edge, no time for regret, but the price you paid we won't forget. A rose for the reckless, a thorn in the bloom, a beauty that fades too soon. Living fast, loving hard, breaking free, a fleeting dream, a wild melody. A rose for the reckless, left in the rain. A love that's lost, a scar of pain. So here's to the ones who burn too bright, who fade too quickly into the night. A rose for the reckless, wild and true, a tribute to the fire that was you.
The clouds rolled in the day you walked away. The sun grew dim, the colors turned to gray. Every word you left cut like a knife, and the storm began to take its place in my life. The rain falls heavy where love once stood, washing away what we thought was good. It was the sky that cried for us as the thunder echoed all our trust. The heavens wept where we couldn't speak, every tear a truth we were too weak. The sky that cried for us and wouldn't let it go, a storm of love turned to sorrow. We held on tight to a fragile flame, but the winds of change blew it out again. The lightning flashed, a reflection of our fight, leaving only shadows in the cold dark night.
love we lost in the falling rain.
The clock ticks slow in the quiet of the night. Every second steals a little more light. I'm staring at the sky, but it's empty and cold. A canvas of memories that time couldn't hold. Every shade of regret paints the dawn, a masterpiece of all that's gone. Wasted time in blue, fading dreams we knew, chasing shadows of me and you. The colors run the stories through. All that's left is wasted time in blue. We had the world in the palm of our hands, but it slipped through like grains of sand. Now I'm drowning in the hue of your eyes, lost in the echoes of your last goodbye. The moments we lost, they linger still, a haunting melody I can't kill. Wasted time in blue, fading dreams we knew, chasing shadows of me and you. The colors run the stories through. All that's left is wasted time in blue. The nights grow longer, the days don't shine. A palette of sorrow, painted in time. I try to let go, but it's hard to forget the love we burned, the sky we set. Wasted time in blue, fading dreams we knew, chasing shadows of me and you. The colors run the stories through. All that's left is wasted time in blue. So I sit with the silence and paint the night in shades of blue under pale moonlight. Wasted time in blue, and I still see you in the fading hue of a love untrue. I see the shadows in the corners of the room, silent voices buried in the gloom. They tell the stories no one dares to hear, of lives erased, of love drowned in fear. The world moves on, but they remain, carrying the weight of forgotten pain. In the eyes of the forgotten, there's a tale untold, a spark of fire that's grown so cold. A broken dream, a lost embrace, a world that turned and left no trace. In the eyes of the forgotten, I see it all, the rise, the fall, the unheard call. They walk among
invisible, unseen, living between the lines of what might have been. The weight of silence, the ache of time, the stories echo like a haunting rhyme. They reach for hope, but the world won't see the shattered lives and the lost melody. In the eyes of the forgotten, there's a tale untold, a spark of fire that's grown so cold. A broken dream, a lost embrace, a world that turned and left no trace. In the eyes of the forgotten, I see it all. The rise and fall, the unheard call. If you look closely, you see their pain, a storm of sorrow in the pouring rain. They're more than ghosts, they're more than dust. They are the echoes of the dreams we crushed. In the eyes of the forgotten, there's a tale untold, a spark of fire that's grown so cold. A broken dream, a lost embrace, a world that turned and left no trace. In the eyes of the forgotten, I see it all. The rise and fall, the unheard call. So here's to the lost, the unseen, the denied, the ones who still stand, though the world passed them by. In the eyes of the forgotten, the truth remains, a testament to love, to loss, to pain. The table set with broken glass, a toast to love that couldn't last. Your shadow lingers in the dim lit glow, a silent reminder of what I'll never know. The roses wilt, their petals torn, a symbol of a love that's weathered and worn, bleeding in roses and whiskey tears, drowning in the pain of wasted years. A bitter bouquet and a burning sting of a love gone wrong and the ache it brings. The bottle's empty, but I still pour, trying to forget what I can't ignore. Your words cut deep like a thorn's cruel kiss, leaving me in the ruins of what I missed. The scent of sorrow fills the air, a love that's lost, a heart laid bare, bleeding roses and whiskey tears, drowning in the pain of wasted years. A bitter bouquet and a burning sting of a love gone Guitar's quiet in the corner of the room. Once it sang of passion, now it hums of gloom. Each chord we played is a faded refrain, a melody drowned in the pouring rain. The notes don't ring like they used to do. The strings are worn and the rust bleeds through. There's rust on the strings of love we played, a song of hope now lost and frayed. The harmony's gone, just a ghost remains of the music we wrote in love's sweet name. We struck a chord that was pure and true, but time played tricks and we lost the tune. The bridge we built now crumbles away, and the echoes fade with each passing day. The frets are worn, the rhythm's gone, a symphony lost to what went wrong. There's rust on the strings of love we played, a song of hope now lost and frayed. The harmony's gone, just a ghost remains of the music we wrote in love's sweet name. The song we wrote was ours alone, but the years turned it into a bitter tone. Now every strum cuts deep inside, a love that's broken, a song that's died. There's rust on the strings of love we played, a ballad of sorrow that time betrayed. The melody's gone, but the scars remain, a silent hymn of love and pain. The guitar's quiet, the music's done, a love that faded with the setting sun. Rust on the strings, but the memory stays of the song we wrote in those golden days. I've been chasing the sun as it fades away, running through shadows at the end of the day. Every step feels closer, but it's all a lie, a fleeting dream beneath a crimson sky. The farther I go, the more it slips, a fading line at my fingertips. The horizon I can't reach, a promise in the air, a place where hope and despair compare. No matter how far it stays out of view, a distant world I can't break calls, but I stand on the shore, waiting for something that's never sure. The waves keep crashing, whispering my name, but every attempt feels lost in vain. The colors bleed into endless gray, a haunting reminder I can't look away. promise in the air, a place where hope and despair compare. No matter how far it stays out of view, a distant world I can't break through. I've burned the bridges, I've walked the line, I've traded my tomorrows for a glimpse of time. But the road keeps bending, the sky won't stay, forever lost in the light of day. The horizon I can't reach, a promise in the air, a place where hope and despair compare. Oh, no matter how far it stays out of view, a distant world I can't break through. So I'll keep walking, though I know the cost, chasing the horizon for all I've lost. A line that fades just beyond my grasp, a fleeting dream I'll chase to the last.